Hello friends! Today's video will talk about how wrestlers train to get huge without bodybuilding, what training principles they adhere to and what exercises they do. You've probably noticed that there are a huge number of people involved in sports, from cyclists and soccer players to bodybuilders and weightlifters. But why do representatives of some sports look like Apollo and others as if they have never heard of sports? Well, it's all about the exercise regimen. Look for example at sprinters and marathon runners. The first of them runs 6,100 meters and others dozens of kilometers. Sprinters explode for 10 seconds at a distance of 100 meters, and marathoners spend more than a dozen minutes for a distance of 3 kilometers. Sprinters look pumped up, while marathon runners look like they've been drying out their entire lives. Why? The reason is that there are several types of muscle fibers in our body, fast and slow. Fast muscle fibers are able to tense up to peak values in a split second, generating tremendous strength and speed, but only for short stretches of 10-15 seconds. Beyond that, oxygen runs out, muscles stick and oxidize. That's why most bodybuilders have low aerobic endurance. At long distances, slow muscle fibers work. They do not have such an ability to generate great power and are not located to hypertrophy. Otherwise, they would consume a lot of oxygen, but they can work for a long time and do not get oxidized. That's why one of the training principles of wrestlers is short, explosive exercises. Explosive push-ups and squats, working with weights and iron in short bursts in a fast-paced style are key to understanding how wrestlers manage to combine muscle bulk, strength, and speed. Also, an important factor for wrestlers is working on core exercises. Wrestlers rarely train separate muscle groups like delts or calves. Many do not even know they exist. But working with basic exercises, in which 2 to 5 large muscle groups work at once, helps to gain good mass and strength in the shortest possible time. Back, legs, pecs and arms are the 4 pillars of mass and strength. Even if you build excellent calves and delts, your own weight will hardly increase by a kilogram, and your appearance will be odd rather than athletic. Another thing, if you increase the volume of your back, then both appearance and weight will change dramatically. It is the large muscle groups that give 80% of mass and strength, and small muscle groups are the very 20% that make the body aesthetically pleasing. Wrestlers care about muscle efficiency, not aesthetics. Such exercises as standing pulls, weightlifting, schwung and barbell thrusts, squats, pull-ups, and working with weights are the base for a wrestler. But there is the other side of the coin. Such a regimen can be endured by those with good health and genetics. That is why we see large and athletic wrestlers, that is, those who succeeded. And we don't see the stories and photos of those who didn't succeed in enduring such a tough regime and were dragged by genetics. So remember, the best physical workout is the one that won't hurt you if you grow slowly, but at the same time do not get injured and feel good. This is a great program and it is worth 100 times to think whether you need to change it.